Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the world of ASKA, an indie game that combines exploration, puzzle solving, and deep narrative. It's a title that might fly under the radar for some, but if you're a fan of atmospheric games with engaging mechanics and gripping story, this one might just be for you. Let's take a closer look. ASKA is a narrative-driven adventure game set in a fantastic world. You play as a mysterious character named ASKA, who wakes up in a strange and beautiful world, full of lush landscapes and hidden dangers. The game is all about discovery, from solving puzzles to uncovering the secrets of this unknown land. As you journey through different environments, you'll encounter various challenges and enemies, all while piecing together the fragmented story of your past. The world in ASKA is divided into various zones, each with its own aesthetic and challenges. As you explore, you'll uncover lore, interact with NPCs, and solve puzzles that unlock new areas and abilities. The narrative isn't just told through dialogue, though. The world itself is a rich tapestry of environmental storytelling that gradually reveals more about a protagonist, ASKA, and the world they inhabit. The gameplay in ASKA is a blend of exploration, platforming, and puzzle solving. The movement feels smooth, and the game encourages you to take your time as you explore each zone. While the platforming mechanics are intuitive, there's a layer of complexity that comes into play when navigating different terrains, which adds a nice level of challenge to the game. The puzzles are another standout feature. They are well designed and require a mix of logic, observation, and sometimes a little bit of trial and error. None of them feel cheap or frustrating, which is something that many puzzle-based games struggle with. The developers have crafted a set of puzzles that are satisfying to solve, rewarding you with both progression and story elements that keep you engaged. As you explore, you'll gain new abilities that help you to traverse the world. These abilities aren't just for opening up new areas. They are integrated into the puzzle-solving mechanics, making each ability feel important and unique to the world you are navigating. It's this sense of growth and progression that keeps you invested in the game. Where ASKA truly shines is in its narrative and atmosphere. From the moment you step into the game, you are struck by the serene beauty of the environment. The music is hauntingly beautiful, setting the tone for the entire experience. It's not in your face or overly dramatic, but it adds a layer of depth that makes the world feel alive and meaningful. The story itself is a slow burn, but it's one that pulls you in deeper as you continue. You start off knowing very little about who ASKA is or why they're in this strange world. But as you progress, you'll uncover pieces of the protagonist's backstory, which ties into the greater mystery of the game world. The pacing is perfect, there is no rush to give everything away, and the gradual reveal of the story allows the player to feel like they are part of the unfolding narrative. One of the most intriguing aspects of the story is the central mystery. Who is ASKA and why have they ended up in this strange world? What happened to the world and what's the ultimate goal of the journey? These questions keep you going, and the payoff, while not immediate, is satisfying and well worth for exploration. Visually, ASKA is a work of art. The art direction is stunning, with hand-painted landscapes, surreal architecture, and beautiful, rendered environments. Each zone in the game has a unique look, from dense forests to crumbling temples and more. There's a dreamlike quality to the visuals, which perfectly complements the game's overall atmosphere. The character design, particularly ASKA, are minimalistic yet expressive. The game doesn't rely on detailed facial animations, but instead, the movements and body language of the characters tell the story. This minimalist approach to the character design allows the player to focus on the environment and the story without being distracted by overly complex models. The lighting in ASKA is also worth noting. The interplay of light and shadow not only adds to the aesthetic but also plays a key role in the gameplay. Some puzzles, for example, require you to manipulate light in order to progress, making the visual design not just beautiful but also integral to the gameplay. Sound designs is another area where ASKA excels. The game's soundtrack is atmospheric, subtly enhancing the experience without ever becoming overbearing. Each area has its own unique musical theme, and the ambient sounds, such as rustling leaves, distant animal calls, and the whispering wind, immerse you in the world. These sounds make the environment feel alive, and they complement the sense of isolation and mystery that permeates the game. The sound effects are also top-notch. When you interact with objects or solve puzzles, there is a satisfying click or chime, reinforcing the sense of progress. The voice acting, though minimal, is used sparingly and effectively, adding weight to key moments in the narrative. While ASKA is a relatively linear game in terms of narrative progression, it still has a decent level of replayability. The puzzles can be approached in multiple ways, and there are hidden secrets throughout the world that you may not catch on your first playthrough. Plus, the different abilities you unlock allow you for more efficient exploration and the discovery of previous unreachable areas. You'll likely want to revisit the game once you're finished to uncover all its hidden details and alternative paths. So, is ASKA worth your time? Absolutely. If you're looking for a game that combines beautiful world building, engaging puzzles, and a deep, unfolding narrative, ASKA offers all of that and more. Its atmospheric world will suck you in, and the satisfying gameplay mechanics ensure that you're never too far from a new challenge or discovery. The game's pacing is perfect, giving you just enough time to savor the story and immerse yourself in its world. It doesn't overwhelm you with information right away, but instead lets you piece everything together in a natural way. The visuals, music, and sound design all come together to create a truly unforgettable experience. That's all for today's review of ASKA. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more game reviews. Have you played ASKA yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.